technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Well, missed on that one. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That leg kick hurt.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back to the feet now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon.
Beautiful strike.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one man. Oh, look at that. So good. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Big shot on the feet. And back to his feet. Oh, liver kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Topuria's pretty swollen now.
He has to evade, stay at space. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, he hurt him again.
He's hurt. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
What a fight.
That's a big hook.
No, no. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Back and forth we go.
Oh, high kick. He hurt him again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely
to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so we know Dustin Poirier to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a willing grappler, but how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Poirier's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Final seconds here of round one. Big elbow there, lands. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. McGregor's corner. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Very nice leg kick there by Dustin Poirier. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Overhand is good.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Big shot to the head.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Nice block.
Poirier's eye now closing up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Poirier's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Good jab.
Liver kick.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh. That is it.
Wow. Wow.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent.